The Strictly Come Dancing star was interviewing Judy James about Donald Trump and Emmanuel Macron when the issue took place. During Debbie McGee's chat, a high-pitched sound was emitted and Judy was cut off. The 59-year-old host was quick to point out that she could also hear the excruciating sound. Debbie explained, "Oh, I think we've lost Judy, I'm afraid. We've got a technical issue there, as you could probably hear. I could certainly hear it in my headphones." The presenter ended the chat there and moved on to the next segment of her show. Debbie thanked her guest for her discussion about the presidents. She said, "But thank you very much to Judy James for her expert opinion on body language and Trump and Macron." In the same radio show, Debbie spoke fondly of her late husband Paul Daniels. She recalled an incident when a magician suffered a blunder while he was on his way to an important meeting. Debbie told of how the magician had suffered technical issues with his sat-nav. She continued, "Quite a few years ago, when sat-navs first came out, Paul was doing a show somewhere in S and set off. I wasn't working that day and I wasn't going with him and I was at home. He rang me and said, 'Darling, I've used the sat-nav. I'm in the middle of a farmer's field and it says I'm at my destination.' She then laughed. So I had to sort him out. But he was arriving at the theater early to have a meeting with somebody, and we knew that person. About an hour later I got a phone call from the person that was meant to be meeting Paul saying, 'I'm in the middle of a farmer's field.'" Debbie then explained a spooky coincidence. She added, "Now the interesting thing about it was that Paul's sat-nav was an in-car sat-nav and this chap, his sat-nav was a TomTom. So, completely different systems. But both took them to, I don't know what the farmer was growing. But anyway, a dirt track in the middle of a field.